Hello and welcome. My name is Gio from SwitchRPG.com. Today we're at the Tiny Build booth, and I'm talking with. Who am I talking with?
Anton.
Anton, and
I'm a producer at Tiny Build.
he's a producer at Tiny Build, and he had a lot of part in Hellpoint, from what I've been told. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm kind of taking care of day-to-day stuff on this game.
Excellent. Now, can you tell me a little bit about Hellpoint?
Hellpoint is an action RPG. It's an awesome game. It's something like you take Dark Souls gameplay and its difficulty and challenging, and put it into the sci-fi atmosphere in space. It's a horror game. It's like a bit of a horror game. It's like Dead Space, or with a pinch of Doom. So you have science and occult things. And have you watched Event Horizon?
Right, and you just mash them all together, and you got Hellpoint.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's like something of an existential horror on a space station where the portal to hell has opened, and lots of demons and abominations are crawling out, and you get to fight them all.
That's great. Now, how many people are on the development team? Do you know that?
It's a really small team, and it's fantastic. They're doing a fantastic job. It's like 10 people. They are in Quebec, Cradle Games, and it amazes me that how the team of this small made a game this big, because it has lots of content. It has lots of locations. The station is big, and it has lots of secrets. It's filled with secrets.
So how long of a game is it?
The game depends on how good are you in dodge rolling. Are you?
No.
Well, then it's going to be I don't know, maybe 40-50 hours to you, divided by 2 if you're good at dodge rolling.
All right, so if you're just good at dodging and rolling, you can maybe breeze through this a little bit?
Yes, I guess. If you're not going to actually breeze through the game, since it is still difficult, but while you play, your reactions became better, and you learn it, and you learn enemies and their patterns. So it's it's rewarding. It's your skill is actually raising.
I feel the same way. For example, when I'm playing Dark Souls, and you get stuck on an enemy, and then when you finally kind of just break through it, it's actually very rewarding. Like you said, you feel that sense of accomplishment when you beat that enemy. Now, in terms of a narrative, what are there? Is there a story? Is there a narrative path, like in Dark Souls?
It is. Actually, you play for Spawn. It's this nameless and almost faceless dude, and he's being printed on 3D printer, and it is you. You are just brought into this world by some mysterious figure of author, and he just tells you, okay, you are ready, now go explore the station and gather together a history of what has happened here. Why did the station went so bad? What happened here? Because once the station Irid Nova, it was a prosperity thing. It was a scientific center of people, and then the portal opened, and there are demons everywhere, and you are something that is printed to investigate what happened.
And what have the developers done in terms of making the world feel alive? Are there any NPCs in the environment, things like that?
Things would not turn out as expected. Yeah, it has few endings, and some endings are dark, and some endings are some dark twists are ahead. Yes, and there are some NPCs, and the author, the figure that printed you, he's not exactly being too honest with you. So yes.
Great. Now,
I won't spoil it to you.
I wouldn't want you to do that anyway. Now, when can we expect this on the Switch? It has a release date, right?
Yes, we're expecting all consoles to be simultaneous release on April 16th.
So April 16th, no delay on the Switch? As far as you know.
No delay on the Switch. Things can happen, but no delay.
Right. No, it just seems like the Nintendo Switch seems to happen with some titles. So that's good.
We are not. We don't have insurance against this. But,
no, right.
We're doing our best.
Excellent. So yeah, don't forget to check out Hellpoint. It's an amazing action RPG inspired by the Dark Souls combat. I would say. And yes, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.